The next day, we rose out of our tents to the sound of coyotes howling at the sunrise. All of us got a good night's rest, and we were all eager to get on our bikes and explore the vast plain that stood before us. As we headed out into the plain, we were confronted with painted rock, standing in defiance from the rest of the landscape. Containing ourselves from stopping and taking multiple pictures, we pushed onto the main road away from the campsite. It was apparent that this land was largely untouched by modern civilization, serving as a home to Native Americans for more than 10,000 years. We headed into the mountains and climbed for a bit before descending into a town nearby to gas up. From there we headed back into the wilderness and rode some loose sand roads to a site that took us back in time. The only remnants of past settlers were displayed in the form of 19th century farming equipment. It was a bit like stumbling into a museum, except one that allowed you to stand inside the exhibit, and run by the very land who was working slowly but surely to return itself to its past state.
Videoing? Those pistons.
In fact, I can demonstrate how to do an 1150 GS valve adjustment right here. It's basically the exact same thing.
The boxer.
We moved on absolutely amazed by the complexity and size of the machines the farmers were able to build during their time. Next stop was a viewpoint of Soda Lake, which is normally a dried up lake bed that covers a significant piece of the plain. We arrived before the El Nino rainfalls, but there are a rare few times where water is present in the lake bed. From there, it was smooth sailing to the pavement, where we would spend the next couple of hours returning to San Francisco, fighting traffic and eating somewhat unsatisfying Carl's Jr. burgers. Thanks for joining us on our weekend adventure. We try to get out and ride as often as we can, but sometimes real life gets in the way of a ride. Consider subscribing to see more videos like this, including gear reviews, motovlogs, and other adventures.